Hey, hello, hello. This is Tess, Starseed Tess, Tessmas, back with the quick reading for the collective. Let's see. Let me just take a moment to see if Spirit has anything before I dig into the cards. I just heard the word rival. Restless rival. Restless rival? But rival. Let me see here. The word rival. It's like somebody's in competition. For what though? In competition. With who and for what? And I don't know, I just said with who and for what, because it's like Spirit is saying there's no competition. There is no rival. There's a pointless competition. You have no reason to compete. There's no competition. There's no rival. The first card that came out was the Knight of Wands. That's a very passionate knight. So next I see the Hermit. So it's like somebody's fighting with themselves in their own head. Yeah, I see the Hermit and the Moon. So it's like in your mind, there's this competition. There's this rival that you have. There's this pointless rival that you have. An imaginary competition. Or maybe there's somebody who feels as though they have to compete with you. Yeah, the Empress is here. The Strength card is here. The World card is here. So it's like, so it can be one or the other, one way or the other. In this way, I'm seeing like you're seen as this Empress. You're seen with such strength. The World card is like cycle ending, but I just heard like game changer. You're seen as a game changer or a trend setter. And someone is looking at your Empress. They're looking at your status and your strength, and they're competing and you have no knowledge of it. Neither do you care about it. It's like they have an imaginary rival against you, simply because of the way you look. And I don't mean like beauty. No, they have a secret rival against you based upon your, maybe based upon your status, or the status that they think they see you as. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the most stable pinnacle. So it's like they see you in this status. They see that you have balance. They see that you're King of Pentacles. These are the most stable pinnacles besides the Ace. They see you at this status and they feel the need to compete. They feel the need to be a rival. And you have no knowledge whatsoever about it. You don't even, you might not even know who this person is, but they know you. According to Spirit, they definitely know you. Yeah. And they're oh so passionate about a shuffle, and the Empress falls out again. They're oh so passionate about your status. It's so crazy that there are people out there that, look at here, the moon is there again. There are people out there that you don't even know that look to you, that look up to you. But instead of them being a friend or actually looking up to you as a mentor or something, you know, in a positive light, they go the negative route. And I just said instead of, look at there, that's them juggling the fact. Like, instead of them just reaching out to you and saying, hey, you know, I admire this about you. What do you do to blah, blah, blah? They would rather secretly compete with you. They would rather, look at there, hold their guard up against any type of communication with you. They would rather be a rival. They're bound up in their thoughts about it. It's like, but the Spirit said there's nothing for you to worry about. Just know that whatever you're doing out here, in these streets, it's not unnoticed. They see you. Some of them wish that they were you. And you may be the most humble person, you know. You're not materialistic, and you're not shuffled again. This is you, I'm telling you. You are being viewed in this light right now. You are an Empress. But let me tell you something, Empress. You have rivals. You have secret competitors out there. Nothing for you to worry about. Spirit is saying that they won't interfere with your light. They're hindering themselves. The Tower card keeps coming out too, and I didn't say that, but I don't know. Maybe it's a Tower moment that they're going to have for themselves. Like, hey, this Empress is okay. She or he or she is not so bad. You know, there's no reason for me to be against them or, you know, competing with them. They're actually pretty cool. Anyway, just know that When you have those secret competitors or those rivals, you're doing something right. I keep seeing the past card too. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody from the past. That's the rival. Maybe maybe this person saw something in the past about you and they felt the need to compete. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not getting clarity on that. But they're definitely, moon card, they're definitely losing sleep about your status. That's insane. They're losing sleep about your status. Let me get some advice. 11 minutes. 11 is my favorite number, by the way. I'm the 11th sign. Aquarius, 11, 11, 11. Get some advice from Spirit. Look. The Justice card. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. It sounds cliche, but it's like Spirit is saying, just keep doing what you're doing. The just, you know, it's the just and the unjust. Consider yourself as just. Continue to do what you're doing. Celebration time with no regrets. Like, you've worked hard to be where you are. You've done the work. You've done the shadow work. You've done the physical work. You've earned that Empress status. Don't hold the burden of, look at here. I said the burden. Don't hold the burden of somebody else's, I just heard somebody else's shortcomings. Everybody's afforded the same opportunity, I believe. Don't let that steal your joy, especially within the level that you are right now. Enjoy the journey. Embrace the journey. Be thankful in the moment. Spirit says, you've earned it. You've earned this beginning. You've earned, I just saw the rest card. You've earned that rest. It's harvest season, literally. You've earned this place of emotional wellness. You've earned it. It's yours. Don't worry about who feels, don't worry about if anybody else feels as though you don't deserve where you are. Continue to shine like the Empress that you are. I guess this message today is, don't worry about the rivals. I wanted to say to HELL with the rivals or the competitors. Stay in that Empress energy. Subscribe.